champion cyclist and a champion human being, Lance Armstrong. Good evening, everybody. Can you hear me back there? It's an honor to be here on the streets of Los Angeles. I have to tell you, I've spent a significant amount of time in this city training, as the mayor said, for a couple of those 7 tours. This is some of the best bike riding in the world, believe it or not. A little bit of traffic from time to time, but it's been a very, very special place. I just had the opportunity to walk through the Children's Hospital and spend about an hour with some younger kids and some teenagers. And it's an experience that is truly unlike any other. And as I was walking out, I caught myself. Somebody said, "How was it?" And I started to say, "I loved it." And then I realized, and then I said to the person after I'd realized, I said, "You know, I'd love to not ever have to do it again." But the spirit with young kids, the spirit with teenagers, the spirit even with adults is so special when they're in the middle of that fight. But as a parent, to look at the eyes and the faces and see the emotion on the faces of the parents is what really strikes me. So I can't imagine, and we all hope and pray for the best for everybody in that hospital. As some of you may know, I've decided to race my bike again. We kicked off this comeback in Australia. We took it to the Tour of California. We'll leave tomorrow for Europe, be there for weeks, be in all the big races this year, take this campaign to Europe. This disease strikes us all. This is not an American disease or a French disease or an Australian disease. It is truly a global epidemic. If you ever get a chance, and maybe some of you at the theater can see my bike, you'll see 2 very important numbers on all of the bikes. On the seat tube it says 1,274. That represents the amount of days that I was retired, 1,274 days. There's another number on that bike, somewhere else on there, that says 27.5. That is a fairly accurate estimation of how many millions of people died around the world in those 1,274 days. It's as if you took 2 cities of Los Angeles, and in 3.5 years they disappeared. We have got to do something about this disease. We started this movement in Texas. We took it to the United States. President Obama has been nothing short of amazing. If anybody saw his address to Congress last week, he basically re-declared the war on cancer. We have to be, yeah, absolutely. I mean,